beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, you all. How are we all doing? I trust you all are doing fine. So today we are hopping into egusi soup. There's so many methods in making egusi soup, but today I've decided to make egusi using one of the simplest methods. So if you're in here, you love egusi but don't know how to make it, or you want to learn new method on how to make rich and sumptuous egusi soup, this video is absolutely for you. All I wanted you to do right now is to grab a seat with your chill drink or popcorn and relax while we make it together, guys. Okay, right now we're hopping in. So in a pot, I'm gonna be adding in my already washed goat meat and cow leg, and I'm gonna season it with salt and seasoning cubes. As you all already know, it's always been my method when it comes to cooking. I love it. So I'm gonna give this a quick stir like I usually do, mix to combine properly, cover to cook for 5 to 7 minutes. So it's been over 5 minutes cooking, guys, and I decided to check back on the meat to see how well it's been doing. And you guys, I think at this point it has cooked enough. I'm going to be adding in some water and bring this meat to soften to some extent. So while this is cooking, I'm going to be getting other ingredients ready. So you guys, and over here I have my egusi. So I'm gonna be washing this. I love washing my egusi myself because a lot of things happen out there in the market, so you don't know all the bacteria or the germs might be stuck in your egusi. So I'm gonna be washing this. I'm gonna wash it thoroughly and ground it properly. Then after that, I'm gonna hop into other ingredients, getting ready with other ingredients. So right now, I'm grounding my egusi, bringing it to salt. Okay, at this point, I am done, guys, and you all see what I got at the end of the day. And I'm going to, this is a pepper mix. I already washed my bell peppers and my fresh pepper. I'm gonna blend it at this point and set aside as well. And after this, I'm gonna be checking on my meat. Okay, guys, let's see how far it has cooked. So at this point, I think my meat has cooked to some extent. And I'm gonna be adding in stockfish. I already washed my stockfish off camera. You have to wash it thoroughly, guys, to avoid germs, all those things, getting stuck in the stockfish. So I want to use this method because cooking stockfish with hot water brings out the natural taste, add more taste, more flavor in making egusi soup. If you're making egusi soup, don't make that mistake of skipping stock meat. Okpei is really, really important, guys. So while that is cooking, I'm gonna blend my Okpei. You guys know Okpei. I love making egusi soup with Okpei as well. And after that, I want to check back on the meat, and at this point, I think my meat has softened enough with the stockfish, so I'm gonna get it out of the pot and continue with the rest of my cooking. So after taking this off, I'm gonna be adding in my crayfish first and add my egusi and start caking it. You guys, can you see how smooth that egusi looks? Oof, I'm feeling it already. Okay, we are going to be stirring this for a while. The reason why I like this, if you really love caked egusi, egusi, lumpy egusi, if you don't like egusi to be watery, you have to try this method out, guys. So you cover, reduce the heat, because if you don't do that, it will burn, and at the end of the day you end up cooking what I don't know. So guys, you keep stirring on a low medium heat, and you you cover to cook. You continue this process until your egusi is well cooked enough. I mean, when it stops cooking, you will definitely know. Can you see how thick it already looks? But at this point, I think I'm gonna kick it more. No, it's not enough for me. I really want it well kicked. Okay, let's check back right now. Oh, can you see that, guys? My egusi is well kicked at this point in time. So I'm going to be going in with my pepper mix first, some part. I'm not going to be adding all of that. I'm going to be adding the rest at the end of the day. So afterwards, I'm going to be adding my palm oil, so that it will start cooking at this point. If you don't add your palm oil on time, it will end up having a sour taste that you don't like. So also need to add it on time so that you'll start cooking. Okay, so giving it just a quick stir, and I'm going to be adding the other ingredients. Like my meat right now is going inside already. Whoosh, it's reaching my eyes. What do you guys think? We're not done yet, but look at that color. Look at that amazing effect. So I'm going to add in some water at this point because it's thick, but you have to be very careful when you're adding some water. I mean, I don't like when soup is watery. It doesn't, even if the soup is tasty, it's not gonna be, it's not going to be appetizing. I mean, every soup needs to be inviting, guys. So over here I've added my seasoning cube, my Okpei, and I'm going to leave this, guys. You can keep checking to the consistent you like, but I don't like egusi watery. So I'm going to cover this. I'm adding some salt right now. I'm gonna leave it for a few minutes and check back on my soup. Okay, at this point, guys, let's check back on the soup. Ooh, can you see that smoke? Everywhere is oozing. Oh, egusi soup is yummy. Trust me, guys, this method is interesting. I mean, this method is, oh my god, I want you guys to try. So I'm going in with the rest of the pepper mix at this point. Okay, it's going to add more flavor. It's going to add more color to the egusi. Egusi soup is more better when it has color. I don't mean too much palm oil. No, I mean it needs to be attracting, inviting. Okay, so now let's see. Ooh, can you see what we have, guys? Oh my goodness, I love the color. I love what I'm seeing. Not too much oil, not too dark, not too white. I just love it this way. It's perfect for me. I don't know about you guys, but this is how I love my egusi being made. Okay, like I said, this is one of my favorite method in making egusi. There are also so many methods. Some people fry their egusi. Some people use some types of meat. You can actually use any meat of your choice, but for me, I already love goat meat and color. So now this is me adding a little bit of I'm adding a little bit of Uziza leaf. I love that flavor. I don't like adding it too much, just a little bit, and allow it to simmer for like a minute or so, and give that a quick stir before adding my vegetable. So guys, I'm using ugu pumpkin at this point. I don't like adding too much vegetable to the egusi. At the end of the day, we'll just be seeing, even though vegetable is healthy, but I still want to see that yellow color. Can you see that beautiful combination of green and yellow? Wow, isn't that a perfect combination? But you see, guys, I don't add too much vegetables to return back my color. I don't want to be eating this is not vegetable soup anyways. So guys, I'll just leave this to simmer at 12 for a minute, and you don't want to overcook, so that you don't remove all the nutrients and minerals needed from the veggies. So guys, we are almost done with this cooking. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate you guys. I want you guys to try this method and tell me what you think about it. Okay, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys today. Please, if you haven't liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, comment, like, click on the notification button so that next time I post a video, you will get notification, guys. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you all for watching. And actually serve this egusi soup with any swallow of your choice. You can decide to serve it with fufu, plantain, pounded yam. But I think it goes well with fufu and pounded yam for me. But if you don't have, you can go in with semo. You can go in with, some gari, anyone at all. So thank you, and I will see you. Bye bye bye.